Okay, we got to talk about this snowstorm that you guys recently had. This was something unexpected for you, right?
Yes, very unexpected. Texas doesn't really get much snow, as
Hmm.
a lot of people probably know. I mean, we do get like a flurry here and there, like once a year, but never like 4 to 6 inches of snow, which is a lot in a long time.
It
I'm sure at
messed.
first it was like a little exciting, but then later on, did you face all like the power outage and all the other kind of stuff that was going on, the water issues?
Yeah, so at first, yeah, it was really exciting because, it doesn't really snow often here, but then you got to remind yourself that this isn't normal and that, global warming is obviously causing this. So I guess my excitement died down pretty quickly.
Here's my first dumb question. I don't know if you know the answer to this, but like, how is this global warming? Isn't global warming when the ice caps are melting and like everything should be getting what is it? Or is it climate change? Like is that the right
Or, yes, I
word?
guess climate change is something that, well, climate change is actually very normal. Even before we used to, or even before industrialization, the climate was changing for a long time, as you know, like the ice age and like I'm not going to get too into everything, but climate change is something that's normal. But with global warming, clearly, the Earth's temperature is rising overall. And what's sort of causing these snowstorms in the southern region of the US is mainly the polar vortex. And so, right now, as the world is heating up, the ice caps in the North Pole are melting, and in that region we have the polar jet stream, which is an air current. I know this is getting a little sciencey.
No, I'm just looking at Shamir's face to see if he's getting it and I should just like stand here and like nod my head and be like,
I'll,
yeah. We're on
yeah,
we're on the same page.
I'll
Yeah.
try my best to explain it. But there's a bunch of air jet streams that are sort of above the Earth, like, many miles above the Earth. And the polar jet stream is one of them. And so as the temperature is sort of rising overall, it creates a low pressure. The pressure is sort of like across the earth is sort of distributed in a way where the Arctic has very low pressure air. But now, because of the earth just warming up overall, it's sort of pushing that to the south. So southern regions, like in the south of the US, are now feeling that cold air. And that's sort of why we're getting snow. That
That
wasn't the
actually makes
best
sense.
explanation,
No,
but
no, that actually it
It makes
actually helped
sense.
me, make sense because in my head I was just like global warming. I thought everything's supposed to be melting and we're going to be in like getting flooded with water because the sea levels are going to
yeah.
rise or whatever. And I don't know what I thought it was.